Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceville's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, of course, so it is not, it might not resonate with everybody. So it really is important that you please do take whatever does resonate with you, and you simply just leave the rest of it aside. Now, if you do have any questions, you would like to contact me, may it be for a reading, may it be for a question, doesn't really matter what your reason is. Please do just look right below into the YouTube description box and you will find a list of readings. You will find a contact. Everything that you need is most likely found right there. So please do not hesitate and check it out. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself. And it is always and greatly appreciated. And I do thank you so very much. So before we do begin, I would like to take a brief moment to thank all of my subscribers. I thank every single one of you. I appreciate every single one of you. I value you. I thank you for being there, for commenting, for participating. Thank you. I would also like to thank all of these subscribers who have donated so generously to the channel. Always quite grateful, and I do thank you so very much. So these are spirit warnings that I need to give you. So they're on all different levels, always depending on your situation. So let's begin. You take what's good, you leave the rest aside. Let's start. We have brown bear spirit. I have an owl spirit. I have a turtle spirit, and we're going to conclude this with a rhino spirit. All right, so let's start this off over here with the brown bear. The brown bear is all about you needing to take a little bit of time out. Now, Spirit wants you to know that there is a time to act, and there's simply a time for you to focus your attention. Focus your attention on patient strategizing. The arrival of brown bear spirit here by spirit is signaling that you are best served but by foregoing hard work towards your goals at this very moment, instead of just kind of taking time out to meditate or just take a nap so you can refresh yourself or begin planning what you want to co-create next. What is going to be your next plan? Come to know the lay of the land as you're going to simply contemplate and imagine what you might do into that vast space of possibility that's right ahead of you. And just begin slowly forming up your plan. And remember, sleep is always allowing you for dreaming and rest, and allows for you to have that clear-headed strategizing. So how might you become the person that you wish to be and experience whatever your heart truly desires? How are you going to go upon this? Insights, they're going to arise as you explore all the possibilities, and you're going to begin to envision your plan slowly. And knowing what you want is going to ensure that you use your energy wisely in the days ahead. So you need to be patient at this time, relax, be calm, peaceful, so that you can simply recharge. Okay, the call for action is going to come, but it's not going to come right now. You need to leave it a little bit of space. So when you become maybe my warning here would be that when you become so frazzled that you can't decide how to move forward, well, Spirit arrives to remind you that you need to let go of your impatience in getting to the answers or solving the problems that face you now, because now is a time for rest. Now is that time for, that little meditation. Take that break. Let insights arise and know that you have plenty of time to make those plans. This is about reminding you that sometimes the best and the most effective action is the non-action. Allowing the situation around you to kind of just to reveal itself so that you can better understand it. And you need to remember that what is yours will never be withheld from you. So you really can relax. You can wait to the next right action that's going to be revealed to you quite soon. So you know what? Miracles, they come out from nowhere, and yours is going to arrive on Great Spirit's timetable. So please do not hesitate about that. Moving on over to the owl spirit. The owl has nice big eyes. Why? Because the owl likes to see, and you can see quite clearly now. So the owl spirit is arriving to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses. And the wisdom within your consciousness that we all share. So even in the darkest of the nights, the owl sees quite clearly, and is guided by every sense that it has, including, and you know what sense I'm going to come up with, the intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you're receiving messages from all directions, but maybe you're not quite, you're receiving them, but maybe you're not tuning into them. Now, Spirit is reminding you to be wise, to pay attention to what has been, what's between the lines, what is invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with the ears, and what others just might be able to perceive and you're not right now. So with all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you right now. So clarity is going to come with you, but you need to sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you into understanding of the whole, not just the parts. And let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you can trust, okay, all of your senses. Intuition, it's real, and it can provide you that clarity that you need to understand your situation right now, your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is that you need to see truthfully, that you need to see clearly right now. Spirit wants you to know, or to ask you maybe even, are you feeling maybe overwhelmed, maybe even a little bit overpowered by all that you're sensing lately? Now, you're highly sensitive right now, as I was saying, and it can come to a certain information overload. So feeling too much, taking too much stimulation. So the antidote for this is to become grounded. It's to return to your safe nest so that wisdom can simply offer you that clarity and guide you on managing the flow that you're receiving right now. So take that break, ground yourself into the reality to get to your senses and your wisdom, your ability to make sense of all that you're feeling and experiencing is going to return, and Spirit is going to remind you of everything that you need to get clear onto your path. Moving on forward to the Rhino Spirit, and this is about overcoming any obstacles. Now, we always have a choice, right? Sometimes we feel like we don't, but we always truly have a choice. No press ahead. Rhino Spirit here, strength is offering you that power to break through any stubborn obstacles. This is about knowing, okay? This Spirit knows that there is more than one way to open a path to what it is that you're seeking. So you're reminded that you have a marvelous ability to overcome obstacles, but in many different ways. And by going around them, by shattering them with the force of clear, deliberate intentions, or even by transforming them into clouds that simply kind of drift away, how? By refusing to allow them to limit you. Apply your spirit here, your Rhino Spirit, with creativity, and no obstacles are going to be able to stand. Why? Because you have that magic to make in many ways, to make whatever it is that you want. Your power is right there, right now. This is about reminding you that when an obstacle appears to be preventing you from getting what you desire today, it means that something much better is coming up for you. So keep that in mind when you consider the nature of the obstacle that's right in front of you right now. Because Great Spirit loves you so much and only wants the very best for you. Moving over now to the Turtle Spirit, and the Turtle Spirit here is going to be speaking about slow and steady is going to win that race, so let's not go too quickly here. This is about pushing too hard. If you're pushing too hard or you're rushing to leave others into the dust, it's not the way here. Even if it seems at times that it might just be the way of the world, this is about wanting you to remember that you are a human being, not a human doing. So in the protection position, okay, the Turtle Spirit here is giving you the message that the very best thing to do right now is to let go of the drive. That drive to compete or to control and to do more. Instead, you need to simply be. This is about doing we do without doing and everything gets done. Let's put it that way. Okay. Spirit conspires on your behalf. So slow to a crawl or even to a stop, releasing any fear that life is a race and that you just might be losing it. Trust that peace, that prosperity, that love and purpose, and they are all going to be yours to enjoy right now. But do not just do. You need to simply be. And this, my dear friends, does conclude your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that Spirit brought you some very interesting messages that you will be able to use. If you have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. All my information is right below into the YouTube description box. I thank you for being there. Many blessings to you, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings to you.